Hey family, this is Sugar from c.wsugarinspirationsanddesigns. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be using an old vessel to put a new plant in. It is March 13th, and we are just 7 days away from the first day of spring. So I wanted to invite spring into the kitchen with a live plant for the first time in a long time. But before we get started, I just want to welcome you back to the channel if you're already subscribed. And if you're new and you like the content, please feel free to subscribe. March 20th is the first day of spring, so I'm springing into action. Let me show you. This is a hanging plant, right? But I'm gonna take the little hanging pieces off, you know, the little hanger, and I'm gonna put this Golden Pothos on my kitchen table. Isn't it beautiful? It's easy to grow. It's got some yellow in to match the drapery, just sort of all of the stuff that I have going on in here. I got a lot of gold and yellow flax. So I'm gonna use that. But the star of the show today, it's a what do you call renew. It's a rebirth. So I got this big, beautiful vase. This is heavy wood. It's been outdoors. It's been sun faded. I left it out on my etagere that sits out on the patio with plants and things in it. But this is beaded wood. It is very vintage and old. I got this, oh my God, maybe 10 years ago. And I would keep it on the kitchen table, you know, just like this, because I had some dishes to kind of match. But I always wanted to paint it outside, but then I thought, oh my God, it's so cute and shabby chic, but it's heavy. I'm gonna put it down. So anyway, I'm gonna put this on the table, and I'm gonna put the plant on the inside. And it's the plant, as you saw, the bottom is not really big. Look, can you see it? And so it's a lot more room. So until I get moss, which was on sale at Hobby Lobby last week, this past week, all of their plants and all of that. So maybe, no, well, you know what? I know the stems were, but I do believe the moss was not. So I'm gonna get some moss to fill in the sides so it can look really appealing. But in the meantime, I got this beautiful tray to put inside. It's by Vigoro, and it's a 10-inch planter. This is good, and it has little dips in it. Look like you could put deviled eggs or something in it, but it's very heavy duty plastic. They had a cheaper one, but I didn't want it to, you know, break through and get water on there. I also bought this one. Now this is for a hanging plant. Again, it's by Vigoro. Got it at my local Hobby Lobby. The only reason I'm not going to use this, because I wanted to make sure water wouldn't splash and get down on the wood, but it is real wood. Water gets on trees, so it's going to be okay. But I just want to preserve it, you know, as much as I can. And also, because of that, and I don't have moss, I have about 5 or 10 of these little fillers. I'm just gonna put around the side because I don't wanna show the big separation. It's a big separation from where the pot is inside the planter, and I'll show you that. So anyway, just in honor of spring, I heard a message, it's a new season. With spring comes new buds, new budding, new people, new things to do. This March 8th marked my 5th year of relocating. And I can honestly say, 5 years later, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I was just telling my daughter, things change, seasons change, and they're good. Seasons are good. That's why we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. Winter, like right now, all of my grass was dormant, but now it's starting to get the weeds. I'm like, I know that, I had True Green coming last year, and toward the end of the year I noticed the weeds were still there. So it did a good job, but then it didn't kill. I think it was one weed that they said takes a year to kill. It's getting really expensive, so I started using some spray from Hobby Lobby. I mean, not Hobby Lobby, but Home Depot. And it has done wonderful. I use it for my rock garden, my Asian garden as I call it, and it kills them within 4 hours. So yeah, that's ortho. So I use that, and I've been kind of keeping a grip. What I need to do is have somebody come and I had a friend come, and he didn't till. He needed to till. He wanted to till the whole ground. And I'm like, well, the manpower to do that I didn't have. And so we kind of did close to that because it was a total emptiness, but it didn't get completely tilled, and I didn't get a chance to get sod and put down new. But it looks much better than it did 2 years ago. So I'm grateful for a new season. Like I said, March is starting. Spring is starting March 20th. I'm looking forward to the new. So I'm looking forward to showing you while there's still some daylight. I went out to eat today with my daughter and granddaughter, and we like to do that after church. And then I went to the Home Depot where we're springing into spring. And I love the garden. They were just putting out plants because it was really cold this morning. But yeah, I'm looking forward to spring, and so I wanted something live. So I'm going to do this Golden Pothos and try to use these little things here to fill it up, and yeah, I'm going to spring into action. Stay tuned, please. Okay, family, so I'm finished. I just dropped the plant in. I like it. It's I took the little hanger off, and here it is, smaller. You can see it really well. Let me just see. I think it's even, so I'm gonna go ahead and stuff in my little fillers for right now. I think it's good. I have enough. All right. So I was able to just add all of them. I think I put 6 of them in, and it just kind of, if you stood up over the pot, I didn't want to have you see the empty space. So I think it turned out really well. So I'm going to show you the finished product. I used 2 colors. I used yellow ochre and black. I tried to give it an antique look, like it's been here for a while. But I like the way it turned out. I hope you like it. It's a simple golden pothos and a repainted vase. So I am ready for spring. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.